Alright, here we have a couple of MotorMax 24 scale Dodge Chargers. These are the new body style. Customer asked me to build for them for decals. In case you guys haven't realized, it's one of my customers resells these builds after he decals them, which is fine with me. Doesn't matter. He supplies the cars and shipping back and forth, and I supply the lights, so works out pretty well for me. Anyway, Dodge Chargers, of course, doors, hood open, front doors and the hood. I mean, I don't do anything to the interiors. He doesn't want anything done with those, so those are just left alone. Again, these are just basic builds. For you guys that are always asking, well, how much is this? How much is that? This basic build right here costs you $100. That gets you, it's shipping included in the U.S. Basic, what I mean by that is flashing headlights, flashing tail lights, and a strobe light bar. Again, these are random flash, head and tail lights, and also just a random strobe LEDs for the light bar. Things can be added to this, like the true alternating wig-wag head and tail lights, gives you 4 speeds, and the steady mode raises the price about $30. Well, actually not that much, about 25, and then, like I said, depending on really what you want, you know, it can be built up from there. But anyway, at least for $100, this is what you kind of get. Anyway, power switch on the bottom, 9-volt battery underneath. Anytime I build these cars that there's nothing as far as like lights in the bumper or anything like that, I always fix this where just the back screws need to come out. Take the back screws out, and this bumper clip come off, and then you can change the batteries through here without worrying about taking all of the screws out of the car. So some of my customers are like, why don't you just cut a big hole in the bottom, or why don't you do that? Well, because I don't like doing that. But the battery falls out. I don't know, I just don't like the looks of it. To me, it's an easy way out of doing something when you do it this way. Body looks good. A child, if you want to buy this for a kid can play with it without you worrying about him getting to the battery and eating it or whatever kids do with batteries these days. Anyway, that way you can just take the screws out and slide the bumper off. So it makes it a lot nicer to do it this way in case it's for a child to play with, which parents buy their kids these. But anyway, let's go with the lights. Let's turn the lights on. Ouch. Just jabbed a wire into my finger. That felt great. That's what happens when you don't clean up real well after you build a car, I guess. Go ahead and turn all the lighting on. Again, flashing headlights. Again, these are random. You can see you'll get like a wig-wag for a little bit. And then, of course, even though these LEDs are from the same batch, they're still, the flash rate on them can differ a little bit. Like I said, that one's pretty much staying in a good wig-wag pattern. But at some point, they'll catch back up, almost simultaneous flash, and it kind of looks like they switch sides as far as which one flashes first. But anyway, those are staying pretty true right there, so not too bad. Red and blue strobe light bar. And then flashing tail lights. Both these cars are built the same. So anyway, there you have it, just to give you guys an idea of what your money will get you. I've got those built up for you. So anyway, for my customer, these will be going out tomorrow along with, I think, 4 or 5 of your 43rd scale cars and another black and white Explorer that I finished up. So anyway, thanks for watching, and thank you for continued ordering, the continued orders. Thanks.